Hello, 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 and good evening. I want you all to come into the room. I want you to share out this video. I want to say that I am super excited just to share this with you, and I want you to share this out as well. One of the things that I will say as it pertains to the community is that oftentimes we don't know when things are happening. We don't communicate when supports are needed. We don't talk to one another, and I don't like that for us. And so I'm doing this video to bring to the forefront two different things. The first thing I want to actually share with the community is that tomorrow at 6 p.m., tomorrow, December the 7th at 6 p.m., Mayor Steve Rideout is actually hosting another community forum to discuss the curfew that has been proposed with City Council for the youth curfew. And so I invite you, parents, as well as especially some of our teenagers, to come out to share their insights as it pertains to their thoughts about a curfew and some of the things that they would like to see happen in the community. I know that, some of the teens, some of the parents have spoken to community leaders. They have had conversations with different organization about ideas that should come into the city. And so I want you all to come tomorrow to Cambridge, the Empowerment Center on Pine Street, 615 Pine Street at 6 p.m. to be a part of the discussion. This also will be live streamed. So for those that cannot get there in person, we would love that you would tune in or call in to give your feedback so that it can be considered as they are making plans and preparations to implement the curfew or to prevent the implementation of the curfew. And so just wanted to share that. The other thing I want to share is that for those that do not know, I am the community engagement coordinator for nonprofit Moving Dorchester Forward, in which this organization has been established to be the hub for nonprofit organizations as well as community, state programs and partnerships to really engage the community to get connected with the resources that they need. And so one of the things that I find that is important in engagement is parent and child, the parent-child relationship, strengthening that relationship, helping parents to better understand some of the behaviors, some of the different stages of development that their child goes through, helping children to understand as well the learning curve for us as parents that, we are having to become acclimated with to better connect with our children. And so this Thursday, December the 8th at 6 p.m., Thursday, December the 8th at 6 p.m., I want to invite every parent, every guardian, parent leader, parent in need to come to the Intergenerational Center to learn about a new parent engagement program that is going to be coming to our county at no cost to county government, at no cost to state government. And so this PEP parent organization is going to be coming. They are coming from, I want to say it's Montgomery County. I'm not exactly sure. Matter of fact, not exactly sure, because I want to share that for 40 years, the Parent Encouragement Program has worked with parents and caregivers to strengthen relationships and to help children thrive. PEP promotes a democratic approach to parenting, including non-punitive discipline strategies that teach children self-discipline, problem solving, and cooperation, guidance on how to create structure and limits that foster a child's sense of security and communication, and listening skills so that parents become more encouraging to their children and build a lasting relationship with them. So this parenting approach, and as a parent, I do want to say, I've shared at city council meetings is some of my personal experiences with parenting, one of which I'm going to actually share here with you. As a very structured and disciplined parent, my oldest child, who is an adolescent, will be 16 on Thursday. 2 years ago, I had challenges with connecting with him because I was not considering the stage of development that he is in. Recently graduating with a degree in psychology and actually reading and having to complete research papers on the stages of development and on different therapeutic approaches to connect with my child, or that would actually give insight to connecting the parent and strengthening the parent-child relationship, is really what has broadened and shifted my parenting approach with all of my children. And so I shared that transparently because oftentimes I was that parent in times past that say, you can't tell me how to do this thing called parenting because, number one, it doesn't come with the manual. And then two, I had the mindset that you don't know my child. I know my child and I know what's best for my child. And so on Thursday at 6 p.m. at the Intergenerational Center, I'm inviting each and every one of you to join us in person to learn more about what this parent encouragement group is all about, to the program is all about, so that we can foster better parent-child relationships in our community, that where in which we can get away from this mindset that says, I don't need help, I know what to do. I don't like that for us. I don't like that for us because I had to learn myself as a parent how to be embracive to supports, how to be embracive to new knowledge, how to be embracive to new education that's going to help me better connect with my child, how to be embracive to understand that apologizing to my children for a course of action that I may have taken as it pertains to discipline or as it pertains to responding to situations that I wasn't necessarily in favor of, things that they may have done, things that they may have said. And so I've had to learn those things. And so for me, I want to come alongside of parents, guardians. I want to come alongside of you. And I want you to know that you're not taking this journey alone. Parenting is not easy. And so I'm learning just as well. And I want to invite you to come along to learn new tips and strategies to bring your children as well, because children also have to learn tips and strategies to connect with you as their parent as well. And so Thursday at 6 p.m. at the Intergenerational Center, many of you may not know, the Intergenerational Center is housed and located where Delmarva Community Services is, right across the street from the high school. And so I want you to meet me there on Thursday night at 6. If you say, oh, I can't come at 6 because this messes with my routine of cooking dinner, don't be alarmed. They will be serving dinner. Also, if you say, well, my kids are going to interrupt me from really engaging in the information that night, don't be alarmed. They're actually going to have set up where in which the children can go to the child care facility or to be in that space where they will have someone there to help to keep them entertained and engaged while you are learning more about what this program that's coming to Dorchester County is all about. And so I invite you to reach out to me if you have questions. If you have a desire to want to be there and you need transportation, we don't have a bus that's going to come around and pick people up, but I'm committed to, for individuals that really want to be involved, really want to be engaged, I'm committed to myself coming to get families to make sure that you get there on Thursday night. Thursday night at 6, it ends at 8. Again, you don't have to worry about dinner, and you don't have to worry about who can babysit your children, because you can bring your children along with you. And so if you need any assistance, you can inbox me. You can email me at shayspeaks1@gmail.com. You feel free to reach out to me. And so I love you to life, and I look forward to partnering and connecting with you the best way I can. If there's something I can do for you to support and assist you with getting resources and getting what you need, please feel free to reach out to myself. That's all I have. Have an amazing night. Share this video. Invite somebody to come out tomorrow to the Mayor's Forum at the Empowerment Center at 6 p.m. And then please, please, ma'am, please, sir, come out on Thursday at 6 p.m. to the Intergenerational Center to engage in this conversation about this program that's going to be coming here to Dorchester County to help all of us as parents to do this job, to be better, not only be a better parent, but for me, I look at some of this information, it also helps me to be a better person, to do relationships right. Not only relationship with my children, but relationships with people. And so I hope that this encourages you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Have an amazing rest of your evening. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow and Thursday.